Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through the basics of Microsoft Teams. To begin, I've clicked on the Microsoft icon or the Teams icon to log in. When you first log in, you're going to notice these different white tiles. Each tile is a different team that you've been asked to join. When you first log in, your teams will probably look something like this. You've been added to a lot of teams that you don't actually need. So in order to make your screen more clear, you can hide any teams that you're not using by clicking the three dots and click Hide. That will move the team to the bottom under your hidden teams. Now let's take a look inside of a different team. I'm going to start by showing you Ms. Harrell's 4th grade math team. When you click inside of a team, you're going to see two different locations. On the left-hand side, you'll see a list of the channels. These are pages with different information that the teacher has created to help keep you organized. Ms. Harrell has a general channel, athletics, after-school tutoring, along with other channels. Please make sure that you're clicking through all of the channels each day. If the channel is bolded, that means there's new information that's been posted that you haven't seen yet. Across the top of each channel, you're going to see different tabs. For example, on the general channel, I see Ms. Harrell has tabs for post, files, class notebook, assignments, and 4 more. I'm going to click on the 4 more to show you a few different things she's added. If you see Arlington Elementary YouTube channel, if you click here, it will take you right to the YouTube channel for Arlington Elementary, where helpful tutorials are being posted. Now let's go check out Ms. Fine's 4th grade team to show you another example. Okay, inside of Ms. Fine's 4th grade team, you also notice she added a channel called Weekly Assignments. If your teacher has a channel called Weekly Assignments, you'll see a post something like this where they are explaining the assignments. And then you'll see the Weekly Assignments lesson plan posted. If you click on that file, it will open the file for you to view. Each teacher has their weeks organized by day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and by subject, reading and writing. Inside of each subject, you'll see the focus for the day, the must-do activity, and then optional activities you can do if you have extra time. Please note that anything in red is a graded assignment and you must complete that lesson because it will be on your report card. All right, I'm going to close out of this and show you something else. Inside of every channel, you have the option to reply or to start a new conversation. Let's say I wanted to reply to this rating post. If I click here in the reply box, I can then type my question or my thought. Then I'll click on the paper airplane to send it. If I click down here and start a new conversation, that's if I want to start a new topic that does not relate to the previous topic. Most of the time as students, you will be clicking reply, not start a new conversation. All right, the next thing I want to show you is how to like or respond to a post by using emojis. So for instance, on Miss Lewis's post today, she posted a video for students to watch, and she said, like the video after you have watched it. What that means is she wants you to hover over her post and then click on the thumbs up button to like her post. I can see that some students have already done that. The next thing I want to show you is forms. So your teacher might add an assignment and tell you to click on a form. So for example, in Ms. Fine's reading class, at the top I see B&B Chapter 1 question. If your teacher directs you to click on a tab on top of a page, this is what they're talking about. If you click into that, you will be able to type your answers into the form once it loads. When you go back to your All Teams page, you should also notice that you've been invited to attend Art, Music, and PE. Please make sure that you're checking those teams daily. The last thing I want to show you is how you work a video chat. So I'm going to open a video chat with Ms. Teal. Students, you won't be starting video chats with anybody, but if your teacher starts a video chat with you, you'll be able to utilize this tutorial. Let's hope she answers. Hi, Ms. Teal.
Hi.
Thanks for agreeing to be on our video tutorial.
No problem.
Okay guys, so inside of my video chat with Ms. Teal, I see these different icons across the middle of my screen. On the left, I see a timer that's keeping how long we've been in the video. Then I see a camera. If I click on this button, I can turn my camera on and off. I also see a mute button, which turns my microphone on and off. Ms. Teal, can you hear me? Ms. Teal! Oh, she can't hear me, so I have to turn my microphone back on. Alright, this next one's pretty important. So let's say I was doing my iReady lesson and I didn't understand, and I wanted to share it with Ms. Teal. If I click the share button, then I'm going to get these choices that pop up on my screen. I'm going to make sure that I click include system audio before I click so that Ms. Teal can hear my iReady. And then I'm going to click underneath desktop. I'm going to click on screen number 1. This is going to let Ms. Teal see exactly what I'm working on. So I'm going to click back into Teams so I can go back in our call while it loads. Ms. Teal, can you see our screen now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So then, guys, if I wanted to show Ms. Teal my iReady, I could open my iReady, and Ms. Teal would be able to walk me through my question. When I'm ready to stop sharing my screen, I'm going to click back into our conversation, and I'm going to click the X over the rectangle to stop sharing my screen. You also see 3 dots that include a few different options that you don't really need to use. You might want to use blur my background. So if you see how Ms. Teal's background is blurry so that we can't see her bedroom, maybe it's a little messy, we could click blur my background and it creates this blurred effect. Maybe Ms. Teal wants me to type my answers in the chat while we're having a conversation. So I could click here on show conversation, and it would bring up our chat on the side. So I'll say, hi, Mrs. Teal. Let's see. Oh, she's typing back. There it is. Okay, so that's how you'll see the chat. You can also see who's in the conversation by clicking on the Show Participants icon. So I can see that Ms. Teal and Ms. Stetson are currently in this call. All right, Ms. Teal, I think that's it for our video tutorial, so I'm going to go ahead and hang up. Thanks for helping. To hang up the call, I'm going to click on the red phone button. All right, guys. That's it for our basic tutorial of how to use Microsoft Teams. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to ask Ms. Stetson or your teacher for help. Thanks.